So in these two problems, we notice we have a bunch of parentheses, and between these two parentheses, there's nothing. That means multiplication right here. So to multiply two terms and two terms, we have to use the either use FOIL, FOIL, or you can use the distributive property twice. So you will do distribute m squared to m, and then m squared to -3. So that's, we're going to get m squared times m, and then m squared times -3. And then we're going to distribute -2n to both items. So we have -2m times m and -2m times -3. So after we finish distributing m squared first and then -2m, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplications to do. So m squared times m, we apply the exponent rule, 2 plus 1. M means m to the first, so we get m to the third. And then we're going to multiply m squared and -3, because one of them is a number, the other is a variable. We cannot multiply them. And to simplify the writing, we can put the number in front of the variable. So it's going to be plus -3m, but the plus sign can be omitted. Plus -3m, the plus sign can be omitted. And then we do m times m, that's m squared, so we have -2m squared. And then -2 times -3, that's +6, and bring down m. So now when we finish multiplications, we can look at the subtraction, addition, see if we have any like terms to combine. And these two circled, they are like terms. So we can go ahead and combine them. -3 minus 2, it's -5, and bring down m squared. And m third and the 6m, because they are not like terms, so we just have to leave them there. So now all of these are non-like terms. So that would be the final answer. In the second case, we also have parentheses, but in front of each pair of parentheses, there's only single number 5. So the difference between part B and part A. In part A, in front of we got two pairs of parentheses right next to each other. So this one and the one in front of it, it's not a single term. It's not a single term. We have m squared and -2n, so sort of like the two items. We have to distribute both items, but so we have to distribute both of these two items to the second box. But for this box, and we only have a single 5 in front of it, so the 5 is the only thing we need to distribute. For the second pair of parentheses, there's only a minus sign or -1 in front of it, so we only need to distribute the minus sign. But if you have two items in front of it, you have to distribute both of them. And just distribute one by one. Distribute m squared first and distribute -2m. So all of these questions, when you have parentheses, and you always distribute. So after we distribute, and again, minus sign can be treated as a -1. So we get this. So 5c cubed minus 15, because 5 times 3 is 15, c squared. -1 times 4 is -4. Bring down c squared. -1 times positive c, that's negative c, because negative times positive is negative. Finally, -1 times -6 is +6. After we finish multiplication, we look for like terms c to combine. So we have these two, they're like terms, both c squared. And -15 minus 4 is -19. And now we don't see any like terms, so that's when we can stop.